Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of November 2020. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out in the new format for the monthlies, and we have your overall energy. Let's get started. The Hermit in the reverse position. This is a card, basically the Virgo card. Maybe some of you are involved with a Virgo, but this is about a return to action. Maybe some of you Cancers have been sort of laying low lately. Maybe you've been hanging back, maybe you've been quiet, just sort of, not really wanting to deal with people. And there could be many reasons for that. Sometimes we go into hermit mode when we're needing to study. Like a lot of times this is when we just have to, take time on our own to, hit the books or to hit the internet and do our study. Could be studying for a course, could be studying for any reasons. Sometimes it could be hanging back just to go within. And sometimes that's much needed, especially for water signs. We do need to take a break to recharge our batteries from time to time because it can be overwhelming putting our emotions out there to everything that's going on. And water signs tend to absorb everything from the emotions first. So it doesn't matter whether it's, financial, physical, or, of course, emotional issues. But we absorb everything emotionally, and sometimes that can get very exhausting, and a need to pull back is necessary. So it could be that you're just going within and just sort of taking a break. Maybe you were just kind of peopled out and went into hermit mode. But this month, for whatever reason, during Scorpio season, Cancer wants to be out front and center. Maybe there's a need for it. It could be that, your work is calling you to do some things, maybe family, friends, what have you, or, nudging you to get out and about and to become more sociable and out there. So something's going on in that respect. You are out there front and center for whatever reason. Now in week 1, we have Major Arcana, the Chariot in the upright with the Ace of Wands rooting it down. Now, this is the Cancer card, the Cancer energy, the Chariot in the upright position. You're coming into the month, it looks like Cancer, like gangbusters. You've got a direction in mind. You know which way you want to go. You're not deliberating whether you go right or left. You know exactly where you're going. So you're moving. You're moving towards something, a goal. It could be a goal that's going to bring you to a quick victory. It could be success is there and you know where it is and you're going for it. It could be some of you are going on quick travel. Definitely the Chariot can indicate travel. It could be, travel at a distance, could be indicating a road trip. The Chariot also governs vehicles. Maybe some of you are purchasing a new vehicle or something like that, or just getting in the car and you're going to drive with your family somewhere. Especially with the Ace of Wands rooting it down here, because the Ace of Wands is about, can represent travel as well, because wands do govern travel. And they also represent new business, enterprise. This is always something new, though. Aces bring in something new. Now, it could be you're heading on a fast track, heading towards a new opportunity, a new idea. It could be you're traveling for work or for maybe for a job. Maybe some of you are taking a trip to go on an interview for a job because you're planning on moving somewhere. It could be for others of you, you're taking a trip because you have a new idea, a new business idea, or you want to start your own business or start something. You have a goal in mind and you know exactly how to get there and how to get there quickly. So this is what's happening, because Wands also governs speed as well. So whatever's happening, it's like I said, you come into the month, Cancer, like gangbusters. You're ready to go. Whether it's ready to take on travel, whether it's ready to take on success and victory towards your goals, your career aspirations, or what have you, or even a passionate new relationship. Maybe some of you have met someone new and they're really sparking your interest. You're passionate about this person, or this person is really passionate towards you, and you're moving towards them so quickly. You just want to be there or they want to be with you. Maybe it's mutual. And in the second week, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright rooted down with Temperance in the upright. Now, Nine of Pentacles is that strong, independent energy. This can be representative of somebody who's showing an extreme independent streak. This could be you, just getting up and just going and just moving towards something. Maybe you're just doing it independently, you're doing it on your own. For others of you, this could be representative of somebody who's landed their job. This would be, perfect scenario, say for somebody who's just, if you're, just out of school, say for example, and this is your first job, you know exactly where you want to go. Boom, now you're starting to make the money. You can look after yourself. You can take care of things. It could be the case for some of you. For others of you, perhaps you're just feeling extremely independent and wanting to, do things your own way. With Temperance here in the upright position, this is the Sagittarius card. We do have wand energy here. Maybe some of you are involved with the Sagittarius or moving towards a Sagittarius. Temperance is here to show, first of all, it's a very healing energy, Temperance, but it's also here to show you that the mixing and blending of a situation is going to work well. So in case of, you're starting a new relationship or you're moving somewhere to be with somebody because it's a passionate new relationship, this is going to work out well. You're going to fit in just fine with this new environment. If this is a new job, beautiful, beautiful energy, because again, you will fit in just fine with this environment. Beautiful. Really good to see. Strong start to the month here, Cancer. Very strong. Now, moving on to week 3, we have a Page of Swords in reverse, rooted down with the 3 of Pentacles in the upright position. So the Page of Swords in the upright position, this is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the Page of Swords in the upright position can sometimes point to a younger person, maybe that's sending you messages. When they're in the upright position, they can be somebody who, it talks a lot, gossips and so forth. Could be a little bit of stalker energy, but this is somebody who talks a lot, but they don't always know exactly, they don't have their facts straight. So you always have to, sort of check up and find out what exactly is going on. If this is a person gossiping at work, for example, they don't really know what they're talking about, that kind of thing. So you have to get backup information, or they could only be giving you part of the story. When he's in, this energy is in the reverse position, this can point to somebody who's deliberately holding back information or deliberately deceiving you with their words. Could be representative of somebody who's ghosting you or just not talking to you. Maybe you're sending messages to this person and they're just not responding. Or it could be, energies go both ways. Maybe you're ghosting someone or refusing to talk to someone else. And it's rooted down here with the 3 of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, it's interesting because you do have Temperance here, cooperation and balance. It could be in a team setting. And 3 of Pentacles is where you're working in harmony with other people. Now, it could be, sometimes this could be representative of our household, and perhaps this is a few people in the household all doing their chores or whatever it is they're doing to keep everything running smoothly. Now, this could be in business. Maybe you have a couple of business partners and everybody's doing everything and everybody's everything's working fine. But the only thing is, there's this pesky energy is in reverse. Could be some gossip around your business partnership or your work situation or your home situation. This person could be either maybe spreading some gossip, or maybe this person is not talking to the rest of the group for some reason. And now in week 4, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse, rooted down with the High Priestess in the upright. So the 7 of Cups in the upright position points to lots of options, lots of opportunities. We need to zero in on one. We have to pick a choice that is most likely, and sort of keep our heads out of the clouds. Can be very confusing energy. I have to go through it with a fine-tooth comb, because not all of these options here are very, realistic or feasible. When the card is inverted, this can point to making a choice or a decision, because Now we've zeroed in on one thing. Now it can point back to the Six of Cups in the upright position, which is a card of the past. So maybe for some of you, if this was on a romantic front, maybe you're looking for someone from the past. You have decided, I know what I want, and this is the relationship I want to go for, and it's somebody from the past that you either walked away from or let go of, or they, let whatever the situation is. So it's not always just about relationships. Sometimes this can be about opportunities too. So the Seven of Cups could be about creative opportunities. So maybe there's a creative opportunity from the past that you would like to go back and revisit or something like that, or you've zeroed in on something. But you're gonna have to listen to your intuition here, because the High Priestess is in the upright position, saying you need to tap into your intuition. If you are going to go back to the past to, revisit an old relationship or an old opportunity from the past, you really will have to tap into your intuition here, Cancer. So that is your reading. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.